We gotta go sign the. Go make it official.
Here's a napkin if you need it.
Mrs. Torres, it feels so good.
You guys did beautiful. I mean,
Multiple times. I think probably more than I did.
I don't think it's done yet.
Elys? We know about that.
I can't take it right this second, okay?
Wait. It's true.
There's always room for more bubbles.
Guys, I can't take any more, okay? You have to leave them for the other one.
I got them. So it doesn't spill out.
There we go. Congratulations. You look pretty.
Thank you so much.
Tan?
Good.
Looks good.
Jimmy. And our videographer. Jimmy! Where's your... Jimmy! Jimmy, we gotta saw your license. Huh?
I was waiting.
You want me to walk test the car or no?
Walk? Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, we can go.
Okay, we can go.
Yeah.
You've been dismissed.
Walk normal.
We are dismissed.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Not today.
No, I don't.
Nothing but mammals.
Let me get a picture of it before you touch it.
Yeah, get a picture of it. Here, let me move the alcohol.
Move your arm. So you're just a...
So he's a family friend.
Oh,
I mean, he's a minister, but he's my youth minister.
Can you, after this, can you make sure all of my groomsmen got a cigar?
I think they did.
I think they did too.
I just want to make sure because I have extras and I don't want to give them away.
Yeah.
Am I sitting at the big table with you like you guys are?
Nope, just
No.
the wedding party.
I think
We
you're
have you-
sitting
We
with,
have you sitting with Neeser and...
Neeser and all them. Okay.
No.
We're not gonna be. We're only sitting down to eat.
We're sitting at the big table.
Yeah,
We're
we-
dancing.
Yeah.
We're supposed to.
We're gonna dance like it's.
We're dancing right now. Please, bye.
Hey. Ready? Break it down.
What?
Bye.
I was like that kid.
Always touching your boobs. Always.
You should have seen it this morning. I
guess
was making a
you got
really
'em.
fast turn and I reached over and I thought I'd grab her arm and I...
Because she was like, what? Like slid on her brakes. I'm like, you're touching that move. He puts music on. Okay,
We're sorry.
It'll just be you grabbing them. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I do that. I'll just grab Elisa's now.
Oh,
I'll switch it up.
I could have been done with my cigarette by now.
Saying.
Can you sneak a quick
Mine's
photo?
probably, I don't know.
On the nice camera?
We have to go fast because we're going to have to do photos with everybody.
Here he comes.
Jimmy's in there. We don't want that.
No, that's right.
Should we rotate and move?
Should we reenact our freshman year photo?
Oh, you wanted a dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Yeah? It's a high school signature. Yeah. Yeah, did you get photos with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
Hey, have fun with that later.
Okay, fun pictures with you guys. Okay? Okay. Let's do.
Hey, Chris.
Oh yeah, you
Where are
should
we
see the
going?
pictures that we got. We got good pictures.
Are we all gonna
Yeah, there's a full moon in there.
Okay, why
Hey, they were good pictures.
I'm just trying to kill time. Guys, you should get poses so that she could just go back and forth because we have to go fast.
I thought we were waiting for him to come sign her.
We're killing time until he's here. Good.
Okay.
Alright, good. Swap it out.
Next one.
I'm just going.
Yeah, we just have to go fast.
Over here.
Okay.
Abby, go.
Okay, next. Okay. And next. Okay, Gloria. That's okay.
Yeah, ready. Coming back.
Okay.
Fuck you guys! Like how the girls were all being all modern, we're just like, whatever! We're gonna do it, you're right, yeah. That feels full. That's what she said.
That's not how we do our.
They're recording this on video. They're just gonna cut the volume out so that
Okay.
everything nicer.
You are now sealing your tax status, Mary.
Bring it back.
Fine.
She's the boss.
Did you guys get good ones?
I haven't looked at what they got yet.
Oh. My turn.
It's good.
Do you want us to move for you? I'm not positive what one this is. I think it is Arapaho. I think it's Arapaho. I think it is. So Arapaho's pretty big. Andrea, are we in Arapaho County?
Here, yes.
Yes. Okay. She works for the Arapaho police station.
Today is the 18th. All of a sudden now that it matters.
I know, right?
Today!
Let's make it the right
I've never
one.
done this part. I'm surprised I didn't feel Pat. 18th day of September. And this is Greenwood Country Club.
Greenwood Village. Oh, Glenmore Country Club. GLE.
Give some attitude.
Give me a duck face.
Like you need to be out
Yes.
in front of
There you go.
Yeah.
Duck face, chin up.
All right, ready, ladies?
Man, they looking all gangsta. Especially Gloria.
I was just
Oh wow. No.
No,
Babe, can I?
And
Am
then
I done?
Huh?
That doesn't need to be shared.
Jimmy, do you need me to get Jimmy, do you need me to get the guys back out here?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to hurry. Huh? No, you're done.
Oh no, we don't.
Are we done?
We're done. Okay, good.
No, we're not done.
No, with the groom.
Yes, we're done with the groomsmen, and then when she's done, the bridesmaids are done.
Elys,
What?
did you get good photos of you with the groomsmen and you and Jimmy with just the groomsmen? Like,
Oh no, I didn't.
you need like
I do. Okay, let's do our 3 kids first.
Yeah, like we
You're
need
not
some
right.
good photos. Like we haven't really got.
Okay, so get the groomsmen together. Tell them what to do. Groomsmen. Go away, because we're gonna do photos over here.
They're all at
We
the
need a
bar.
break. Two.
One right here. Right here.
Jessica, can you shoot photos while you get them?
Here you go.
Can you actually look here once? Okay, big smile, girls. Smile. Here. Really, really good. Perfect.
Yes, they need to be out here. Kaylee, come take a picture with just your dad. Mom. Thank you.
We have to take some photos with Elys, and then the girls have to give them.
Jimmy, come over here. Let's do
We don't have time. I'm on a time limit. Okay, we have to go before it rains.
How do we stand for this one?
Okay, are we doing funny ones?
Let's just put her in the.
Stand right here. I need all of our family.
Let's just put her in the
all
middle.
of our family and stand back. Anything.
You want Nate
Okay,
and
let's do
Kendall?
one good one.
All family. Do you want just grandparents?
Yeah, grandparents.
Just all the grandparents and you and Jimmy.
Yep.
Where's Jimmy's
John,
grandparents?
this side.
Hurry up, guy.
He's checking. Girls. They should hold her. They should hold her. You guys are nuts.
I'm extra fluffy.
Couldn't even see me. That was my hand in here. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want them for Jimmy? Sorry.
Okay,
Slippery with the dress. I was like,
Okay.
are we good?
You want grandparents?
Hi. Are you able to do photos too?
okay, back.
Hi. How are you?
I don't want to step on your dress.
I'm done with you. Get away.
Grandpa, look at the camera over there.
Perfect.
It could have been if you wanted it. You gotta ask me twice.
Now, boys, I'm going to take a picture of you individually by yourselves. I got you already. Do you want another one? Just like a picture.
Jane.
Fun, Jimmy and I.
Grandpa, Jimmy, and Elys.
Best side, so ass out. One at a time.
Grandma. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Grandma, stand next to me.
Yeah, we should have one, like, no rain for that. Yeah, Jimmy and Elys stand together. We're trying to do family. There's some family on here.
Okay, we're good?
Where are we looking?
Okay.
Who are we looking at?
Okay. Girls, I should have my bouquet. I don't know where it is.
John, can you take a picture of somebody?
Good?
All right. Cameras still work?
Okay, Mom and Scott.
Perfect. Is that good? Okay. Now what?
Yeah, just one of me and Mom. Aunt Debbie, you can come in one.
Hold on, let's do this.
My parents.
I'm not taking a picture of that.
Well, you're like this.
Have your parents come in. And then I need your grandparents.
I always like that.
Babe, it's a little hard for my grandpa to keep her that.
Hey, boys. Groomsmen.
Groomsmen. Pat, John, move. Go the other way.
You can take your beard. You're an embarrassment.
Yeah, we didn't want that in the background.
Anita.
My fault, sorry.
Lauren.
And then could you scoot over so Jimmy and your mom are right in front of me?
Kaylin, go get your sister and come back to me right away. Go fast. She's over there running. Mom, do you have my chapstick?
Look over here.
Look at me, look at me, woo!
Look right here.
Look right here.
Lauren, smile, honey. Wait, no, Lauren, put your tongue in. Put your tongue in and smile. Lauren, say cheese. Say cheese.
Smile.
Ready?
Yay!
Good job.
Now can I move?
You can run now.
Okay.
Now can I move?
Jinx can do
Audrey and Abby, Nate, Lisa, and Seth. There you go. Where's Jimmy? Oh, he went in.
He wants to go, I don't know, do something.
Something else.
He's doing
Oh, we have a
It doesn't matter what he wants later. He'll regret
That's
taking
awesome.
pictures.
I look good.
Good, Jimmy. Good.
Good.
No, wait, can I get
All right, look at me. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Don't move.
I have a friend named
He said he did.
Ready?
1, 2, 11, 7. He was the quietest person.
Okay, 50, 11, 7. Good. Ashlyn. Okay, now that.
Holy crap.
Five of those are mine.
What? I am a wizard.
It's gonna be a Christmas present, guys.
Okay. For whom? Just.
Hold on, I need my dress.
Oh, that's nice.
We'll fix.
Yeah, let me rearrange it.
Fix
Hold
it.
it.
Because you always funnel down the middle. What is it? These kids are Elys.
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 Little. Whatever you want.
Seth's elbow is in my neck. I'm like really close.
Put up the count down while we're places.
Not too low.
You want Taylor and Lauren and then I go next to Kendall and Seth.
With their Napoleon complexes. That's what this is.
Now we're kicked to the end of the
Listen,
line.
it's cool if you're vertically challenged.
Come on, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Jimmy!
You guys are gonna have to scoot over a little bit for Jimmy to scoot in. He just wanted to
Do you
smoke
remember
really
that
quick.
time that wait, we gotta be I just worked here. Okay.
But make sure you're off somebody's shoulder.
Please don't make a face, please.
There you go.
This is the last one.
I don't know what's going on.
Yes, I'm ready.
Last one.
Okay.
1, 2.
Elys, one with Seth.
Hold on.
Hey, fix your face, Seth. Don't fix your eye.
Okay, ready?
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, thank you.
Pull it off down below.
I need to be taller.
Trying to see what I could stand on.
Is it really windy?
No, it's just I'm short from that position. Like me.
Somebody whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my without a love of my own.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, my name is James. I will be your DJ and MC this evening. And without any further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you this evening's bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gloria and Seth. Behind them folks, we have Andrea and Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, please put it together for Abby and Dan. And now, folks, let's hear it for our first best man and maid of honor, John and Sarah. Folks, our second best man and maid of honor, let's hear it for Patrick and Audrey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get nice and loud one more time for our third best man and maid of honor, Jason and Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to get out of your seats, up onto your feet. Give a huge, warm welcome to the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Torres. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you cannot see the dance floor right now, please make your way up towards this area so that you can see Mr. and Mrs. Torres share their first dance as husband and wife.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
Mr. and Mrs. Torres, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you would please find your way back to your seats. Dinner service will begin very, very shortly. The buffet will open very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until someone from the staff has dismissed your table. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, listen very carefully. Roman.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please have a seat. I'd like to say a prayer before we eat this evening. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for traveling so far to come and join this really special day. I know this means a lot to Jimmy and Elys. With that being said, we'll go ahead and bless the food. Lord Jesus, we thank you for being here with us this evening. We thank you for the friends and family who have traveled from near and far to be with Jimmy and Elys on this wonderful day. We thank you for allowing two families to be perfectly blended together. We look forward to getting to know each other more as Elys and Jimmy spend years together in marriage. Lord, thank you for the people who helped make this wonderful day so special. Thank you for Jessica at Glenmore for opening the doors and just working her tail off so we could all enjoy this wonderful day. And her wonderful staff. Thank you for the DJ and the photographers and the videographers that are here, the florists and the cake makers. Thank you for all of the people who spent hours and time to make this day be so special for them. With that being said, amen.
first toaster of the evening, one of our best men. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Patrick.
Hello. How's everybody tonight? Thank you. All right, so I'm Patrick, and I know that the vast majority of you actually don't know me. I've known Jimmy for several years now. We met actually in a similar way to how Jimmy ended up meeting Elys. Yeah, we met through Craigslist as a mutual love of music. And Jimmy told me later that he expected some crazy long-haired hippie from Canada. Well, he was right about the long hair at the time. Anyways, to make a long story short, Jimmy and I became good friends, and he was essentially the best man for my own wedding. He told me that he would not be able to choose between Jason and myself to be his best man, and he intended us to both have the honor. To be honest, I never expected he could find a woman to be crazy enough to agree to 2, let alone 3 best men. Yet here we are with not 1, not 2, but 3. And I just want to say how honored I am. To the newlyweds, I wish you all the best. And I wish you, endless years of love and happiness. So thank you again for having me, and thank you all for being so welcoming. Congratulations. And next up, we have Jason.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? You know my name. All right, my name's Jason. All right, first off, I'd like to congratulate Jimmy and Elys on their nuptials. So let's give a big round of applause for the newlyweds. I've known Jimmy for the better part of 20 years now. And in a lot of ways, our relationship is like a wedding, like a marriage. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, we've had our good times and our bad. And I have a saying, hell hath no fury like Jimmy's scorn. Because this man can hold a grudge longer than any woman I've ever known. But through it all, our friendship has endured. And Jimmy and I aren't just best friends, we're family. When we were kids, we were nearly inseparable. And even into our adult years. I followed him from Chicago to Colorado. And I am doing it again as soon as I am able. I will be out here again permanently. A lot has changed. We're not as reckless as we used to be. From Jimmy getting me drunk for the first time when I was 16 years old. And driving me to his brother's house. Down Western Boulevard, which anyone from Chicago knows is one of the worst streets in the entire city to drive down, let alone when you have a 16-year-old drunk kid in your car. So there I am, hanging out the side of his car, puking. We were stopped at a red light, and a cop car pulls next to us. Jimmy immediately went white and got terrified. He goes, whatever you do, just don't puke. I couldn't even lift my head. I look up, I see the white, I see the cop, all over the side of his car. The cop just looks at us, these 16-year-olds driving this 1967, 68 Chevy, just laughed and drove off. So we went from experiences like that to the birth of his daughter, my goddaughter Kaylee, to his engagement to Elys, and finally, his best man at his wedding. To quote a line from one of Jimmy's favorite songs, every new beginning, I love you, comes from some other beginning's end. So as we turn the page on one chapter of our lives, a new one begins, full of new memories, So those of you who have drinks, or if you're not drinking, raise your glasses, please. And celebrate this day when two families, two lives become one. To Jimmy and Elys. And Elys, welcome to the family.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Taylor, and I'm Elys's maid of honor. That's a tough speech to follow there, Jason. But as similar to Jason and Jimmy, Elys and I go way back to almost 25 years of friendship. Our parents met when I was 1. Sorry, thank you. Sorry. When I was 1 and Elys was 2. Her mother got me off the bottle and potty trained me. So we go way back, and I'm just so happy and honored to be here today to celebrate you. I never thought you would find someone as weird as yourself to spend the rest of your life with, and yet here is Jimmy, who, believe it or not, is her soulmate. I believe that God crafted him perfectly just for her, and I couldn't be more happy for her. So again, raise a glass to Elys and Jimmy. I hope you have a wonderful, healthy, happy, long marriage. Cheers.
Okay, hey, is this too loud? Okay, hey guys, so unlike Jason, I am 21, but I'm cheersing with water because I was so nervous about the speech that I didn't want to slur my words. So, but I would just like to say that those speeches were absolutely impeccable. So it's really hard to follow up with those things, but I will outdo you. So, if I can have the DJs help with me on this one. Okay, you guys know this song. This is a story all about how our life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute to sit right there. I'll tell you how plenty of fish changed my sister. It's a good song. Oh, here, I'll go out here. I'm not Will, but I'm Audrey, so it's close enough. In Colorado, we weren't born but raised, hanging on the recliners, how at least we spend our days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and rocking Lauren with her foot after school. When a couple of girls told her of online dating, started making plans and pre-celebrating. She met Jimmy so soon and we all got scared and said, homeboy's gotta go before I get my gun prepared. I begged and pleaded with her that day, but she said, Jimmy's definitely coming to Lauren's party. She gave me her phone and said, isn't he cute? And I said, at least get ready for him before I give him the boot. First glance, you're right, he wasn't so bad. Hanging with my mom and dressed it all plaid. But then he got confident and I thought it was lame, so I started to call him by different names. Jake, Matt, Bonnie, and Clyde. Never thought he'd stick by my sister's side. Took me a while, but I could finally see Jamie was the best to get on one knee. I'm not done yet, I promise, there is more. Next step, he came to family dinners, holding Elise's hand and asking for Packer sweaters. I can't believe he was falling in love with my sister. Better watch her ass, I'll be sure. Eventually he's gonna propose. I was so nervous that my stomach froze. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. This week, you're right, it was super crazy, hanging out with our bachelorette ladies. I still can't believe you walked down that aisle, so cheers to the cutest couple that I've seen in a while. No, but really, guys, yeah, cheers to them, Jimmy and Elys.
Okay, so really quick, I wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you, Scott, for giving me away today. I had this huge speech written out, but I'm going to kind of wing it. So James and Anita, I'm so glad to be part of your family now, and I'm really excited for future years. Thank you to all of our vendors, our DJ, who's awesome. Thank you. Jessica Robinson with our photography. Our videographer over here in the back. Hi, thank you so much. And Glenmore Country Club for bringing us this beautiful venue when our last one had shut down and not told us about anything. So they pulled through and did everything that we asked them to do. So thank you for everybody for coming out tonight and for being with us during this special time in our lives. We do have a birthday gift for Ryu. He came out here. Today is his birthday. It's his 5th birthday? 7th birthday, sorry. But we wanted to celebrate because he took his time out of his own birthday to come and celebrate with us, and so we wanted to do a little something for him as well. So, if you guys can join me and sing happy birthday to him, that would be great.
Cast your fears aside, and you know you can.
Elys and her father, everybody. Let's hear it for them. And now, Jimmy, if I could have you out to the dance floor, but if you would please bring your mom with you.
Have I told you there's no one else who love you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Have I told you there's no one else that love you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Jimmy and his mother, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for them. And now, folks, I only have one question left for you. Who's ready to have a good time tonight? I know you can get louder than that. I said, who's ready to have a good time tonight? Dance floor's open, folks. Let's have some fun.
Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Or I could be the man who grows old.
just mutter something to her in Spanish.
We're on a time frame.
We are. You know, it's kind of.
We gotta go.
Hello.
The bar's open.
Pilar.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, where are we looking?
Look at Mom. Mom. Take a couple of them. Don't worry about it.
Takes a sign of it.
Hey, man, just keep flashing. You ain't gotta look.
I'm free with the power. She can't stop. The camera's got a hold of her now. Alright, I think you guys are picking more.
We are?
I think you are, yeah.
Okay, I'll say hello. Bye.
Are you gonna have pause?
Thank you.
You know, pause got the baby.
Good.
Did you want just the older ones or
Can we get some for his birthday, please?
You know me. I'm not excited.
No. Did you?
You look so beautiful.
Okay.
Take photos with.
We're about ready to get
Hey, what are we
dancing
doing?
guys
Can I
down.
do 1 more minute of photos?
Yes.
Okay, we have 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute of photos.
Okay, wait. No, we need James and Junior.
Jimmy,
Dear
come on.
Junior. James, come on,
James,
Torres.
he keeps wanting to smoke.
Torres family. Jimmy, you can't smoke.
Sorry.
Come here. Next to Grandma and Grandpa.
Let me get the sun out.
Wait, who's missing? Junior? Junior and Diana. Diana here.
Is that good?
Junior. I just got him. And Kaylee.
We have 1 minute and then we have to go to.
Hey guys, you gotta take a picture.
Another one. Okay.
Okay.
Is it kind of dark to be taking pictures?
Yeah, that's the wedding coordinator wasn't letting us.
Can we take them inside?
I guess we.
This one's over, yeah.
Before it all came out, I'm like, I saw internet called in the other day. I'm not allowed to dress myself.
All of this stuff was made at home except for like the actual candy that all the White House. I bought those all at Party City. So the gumballs Party City. But we made them ourselves.
Your smile so warm,
Don't think that I'm good.
and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love
You're supposed to roll with the
and the way you
Yeah, don't scream and don't fall.
with each word you smile.
Three pages, double space. No, single space. Just teasing. Okay, Elys. I have loved you since the first time I met you, the day that you were born. I have watched you step by step on your journey, from your first clumsy steps to the first tooth falling out and the braces that soon followed. I have watched you. I'm not in front of the speaker. I have watched you beg Santa for a microphone stand, not the microphone, for you thought in your eyes it would cost too much. I watched with a joyful heart as you rolled down the hill, time and time, each time attempting to go faster and faster, never thinking about what your middle school peers might have thought of you. I watched you venture off your path, and I found myself spending nights on my knees praying. I held your hand as you welcomed two beautiful girls into the world. I married a wonderful man. I married a wonderful man, Scott, and he joined our family. And we together, we watched you go back to school and graduate, study and pass, receive your driver's license. We watched you find your first job in Colorado, and we watched you purchase your first vehicle. Scott and I would talk about how proud we were of you and how you completely transformed your life. And our hearts were thrilled to see you on your path and enjoying your journey. You came to us about going to college. You wanted to make a difference. You wanted a better life for you and your girls, and you enrolled in college. And to this day, you maintain a 4.0 grade point average while raising 2 girls and working a full-time job. A successful, courageous, confident, beautiful, strong young lady you have become. And that's when James Torres comes into the picture. Now, Jimmy didn't know this, but Jimmy, when he entered our family, I'm pretty sure that every one of us had our eyes on your every move. I'm not positive, but I believe Audrey and Abby did a background check on you. And Seth was convinced that at any time could take you. I had Nate in Arizona calling me, pacing the floor, saying, "Who in the hell is Jimmy?" And we fell in love with you. We fell in love with you completely. And then Scott saw it. Scott saw the first red flag. And to him, it was a big one. And we didn't see it. We asked ourselves, why? What is it? What is this red flag? The rest of us could not see it. We all thought you were an amazing man. Thoughtful, kind, hardworking, smart, a great father. We did not see the red flag that Scott saw. You made Elys smile and laugh. You were good. No, Jimmy, you were great. You were great to the girls. So what was this flag? What was the only fault that Scott could see? And then we saw it. And it happened. It was on a Sunday. We all saw it. Jimmy was a Packers fan.
Salute.
And as a family, we all decided that we could swallow or at least tolerate your only fault. So Jimmy, thank you. Thank you for loving our daughter, for guiding her and our grandchildren, for being so supportive and so encouraging to them all. Thank you for making their lives happy and for filling their days with joy. May you both, Jimmy and Elys, have a lifetime of happiness, love, and may you bring joy to each other's lives daily. Cheers.
And now I believe the groom's father and mother would like to say a few words as well.
Everything's a big deal at this age. Elys, we want to tell you that, as you know, Jimmy has 3 sisters, and they've always taken care of him, as well as myself, but his sisters have always looked after him. They've always looked out for him. When he moved here, his older sister was here, Gloria, and I know that if she didn't approve, she would have given him a really hard time. And she didn't. She really liked you. So when I came, she told me, so I said, okay, and we met. And she was right. You are a wonderful person. We are so lucky that my son found you. As I said, I have 3 daughters and I have 3 sons. And Jimmy's the last one to be married. Each of my children have married and increased our family, not only with our daughter or son-in-law, but with their family. And my husband and I have been blessed that our children have found amazing partners, and their families are amazing. And again, it's happened. How can we be blessed 6 times? I'm speechless. But I want to tell you from the bottom of our hearts, we are so happy that you're together and that you have a family already made, 3 sisters, and that they care for each other already. So thank you. Thank you for loving my son. And welcome to the family.
I'm a man with a few words, and I must say that that I am really honored and blessed to have the opportunity to be part of your family. And I see life in a spiritual way, and just in simple words, when there is love, there is no question. So, thank you.
All right, now ladies, I need you to listen to me very, very carefully. Everybody take like 5 steps back that way. Awesome. Now if I could have Elys out to the center of the dance floor, please. Oh, Elys. All right, so this is how this works, everybody. If you have never done this before, I'm going to throw on some music just like this. Now, I need everybody in the house tonight to help me out. We are all going to count backwards from 10. When I get down to 1, she is going to fling that bouquet. So, everybody help me out. Here we go, starting at 10. 10, 9, 8, gotcha. Oh, weird. A bridesmaid had it. That's strange. I've never seen that before. Wow. I think a bridesmaid wants to get married next, gentlemen. So now, Elys, don't go anywhere. I need you to stay on the dance floor. Jimmy, come on out. Bring your chair with you. Yes. Either that or a best man. I don't care. We can use either one. And now, I need all the single men in the house tonight out front and center, right where those ladies just were. I know there's more than one of you. Bring your drinks, don't be shy. Ladies in the back, you don't qualify. I'm sorry, but you guys need to move. We've got all the single men in the house. This guy up front, I'm gonna need to see some photo ID before we do this. So, guys, listen very, very carefully now. This is going to work exactly like the bouquet toss. We're all going to count backwards from 10. He's going to fling it into this pack of wild men over here. But first, and very differently, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, he's got to go get that garter.
Too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Love's
Oh, that's not it. That's not it, James. Now, everybody help me out, starting at 10. 10! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow! The Mary's Thomas in the house. I thought that was going right for this guy, wide open down the middle lane. But out of nowhere, groomsman number 2 comes on through. Jimmy, that's not appropriate. Come on. Alrighty, guys. Dance floor is back open. Let's keep this party going, guys.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
I got me a car with as big as a wagon. good to me. You know you make me wanna lift my head up and throw my head back and shout. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Shout a little bit fucking now, 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 shout a little bit louder 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 now.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've taken care of the single ladies and the single men, but now I need all of the married couples in the house tonight out to the dance floor. All married couples. Once again, if you're wearing a wedding ring and you're... I think there's a couple more married couples. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now, married couples. I know you're out there. All right, folks. By a round of applause, how many of you have ever done a traditional anniversary dance before? This is your first, okay. Well, let me explain how this works, folks. I'm going to throw on a great piece of classic music like so, and all of you are going to be invited to dance. And then, as the song goes along, I'm going to say a certain period of time. If you have not been married for that long, I'm going to ask you to politely step off the dance floor. Let me give you an example. If you have been married for less than 8 hours, if you would please step off the dance floor. I know, I'm a mean and horrible DJ, but somebody has to go first. That's how this works, folks. Let's see who the longest married couple in the room is. 3 years or less. 3 years or less. 5 years or less.
Too few to mention. I did what I had to do.
7 years or less.
Without exemption.
1 decade or less.
Each charted course.
So there is a bare minimum of 80 years of marriage experience on the dance floor right now. That's pretty amazing, folks. How about 12 years or less?
I did it my way.
15 years or less. 15 years or less.
More than I could chew.
20 years or less of marriage. Let's hear it for it, folks. That's a long time to be married. It's always nice to know that the officiant is in a happy marriage that has lasted a long time. How about 25 years or less? A quarter of a century or less. Congratulations, folks. It's a very long time to be married. Now we're into the heavy hitters, so I probably need to speed up a little bit. 30 years or less. 30 years or less. How about 35 years or less? Jimmy's parents, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy's parents. What are we at? 45? 45 years or less? 40? Oh, excuse me, 40. We're at 40. All right, 45 years or less. And we have our reigning champion, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. That is a long time. Now, before you two get to go away, I get to embarrass you a little bit. That's the last rule of this. How long have you two been married? 50 years in December. Almost to those golden years, folks. We are just around the corner. St. Frank and Mother Superior. All right, so real quick, guys, before I let you get out of here, I'm going to ask you one quick favor. Excuse me. If I were to ask you for one piece of advice to have a long and happy marriage, what would it be? She says respect, and he goes the smart route and says marry the right woman, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. Now, I do understand that we also have another longtime couple in the house this evening who are not able to be up with us dancing. Does anyone know how long they have been married? Jimmy's grandparents. And how long have they been married? 58 years. 58 years, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Jimmy's grandparents. That is absolutely incredible. That is a long, long time to be dedicated to one person. And now, folks, we're going to open this dance floor back up. If everyone wants to line up on the dance floor facing the DJ booth, if you don't know how to do this next one, I'm more than happy to show you.
Block on lock, yeah. We got a brand new day. Say I'm a rapper, and I say no. Say what you do and try to treat somebody. Just like the music come from my soul, so I don't know why people can't stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's time to do it. Come on, girl. Let me see you.